Hi, my name is Reese Lesh, and this is my service learning reflection from my time spent at First Ladies Farm and Sanctuary. First Ladies Farm and Sanctuary is a woman, LGBTQ, and veteran-owned community-supported rescue in Riverview, Florida, dedicated to saving animals while honoring the legacy of America's First Ladies, hence where the name came from. My initial expectations of this experience was that I would be doing daily farm maintenance tasks with a focus on caring for the cats specifically, and I was nervous to see how I'd be able to apply my marketing and specific disciplinary skills to the organization. My contributions, though, exceeded my expectations, so I created visually engaging flyers to attract community members to events, specifically marketing and adoption Saturdays. I helped care for cats to ensure they were healthy, socialized, and ready for those adoptions, and I applied my marketing knowledge to connect with potential adopters and increase adoption rates. So some specific disciplinary skills I applied include social media marketing, taking photos, and creating event flyers for the Facebook, understanding consumer behavior of the potential adopters and understanding their needs and what they were looking for in a pet so I could make suggestions, and increasing engagement and involvement at the events and on the social media. My original mission and vision statement reflects the organization's core purposes and values. So I created First Ladies Farm and Sanctuary envisions a world where every rescued animal is given a meaningful place to thrive. Aiming to build harmony through sustainable rescue practices, our mission is dedicated to rescuing, rehabilitating, and rehoming animals, offering lifelong sanctuary when needed. We transform animals from short-term rescue to sustainable transformation for both animals and people. As a volunteer and donor-supported organization, we create lasting impact and community for animals and people alike. My first revision came from suggestions from a fellow volunteer. They suggested I do more of an emphasis on education and sustainability. So I changed my mission and vision to cultivate a compassionate and sustainable world where every rescued animal is given purpose. First Ladies Farm and Sanctuary is devoted to transforming the lives of animals and humans. We empower our community through education, volunteerism, and events that promote responsible animal care and sustainability. Providing meaningful lives for animals in barns, farms, and homes through community education and engagement is a top priority. Entirely supported by donors and volunteers, we strive to create lasting change. And my second revised mission and vision came with the help of a fellow student who suggested that I focus on the well-being and shared ecosystem of humans, animals, and nature. So to inspire a world where animals and humans thrive together, fostering emotional wellness, sustainable living, and respect for all life. At First Ladies Farm and Sanctuary, we transform lives, both animal and human, through rescue, recovery, and reconnection with nature. We provide care and lifelong sanctuary for animals alike while promoting community well-being. Through volunteer experiences and market events, we empower individuals to engage with animals as partners in healing and sustainability. We strive to build a future where every life has purpose and every action strengthens our shared ecosystem. In terms of diversity expansion, expanding their outreach beyond Fishhawk, Lithia, and Riverview into urban Tampa such as downtown and Wesley Chapel to increase reach and awareness. Going along with this, hosting mobile adoptions and participating in weekend markets for fundraising and visibility, such as the markets on Water Street in Hyde Park and Ybor City, partnering with schools to create volunteer and educational programs like FFA, and engaging diverse groups such as underserved communities like the youth and seniors. In terms of ethical dilemmas, I noticed resource allocation was a challenge with food and litter, since it was all donated. Leadership and communication issues, there were some issues with the owners of the organization communicating with the employees, and animal welfare versus capacity limits, wanting to take in too many animals that the space could provide. And an ethical leader needs to embody integrity, respect, accountability, commitment to the mission, and compassion, all of which make a good ethical leader. Thank you.